Hello, hello. Okay, welcome to my Sunday morning office. I'm working and I just want to share that like how fucking great I feel. Like I've created this like bougie little office space. I'm so comfortable, I'm cushioned, my laptop is just at the right height, my knees are bent, I mean, I just have it all. I've got my journal, I've got my cush, my water. This little room is so sweet. And I'm getting ready to redo this whole room for my friends. So stay tuned for that. But I've invited you here today to be a part of my easy like Sunday morning. I went to a Red Rock show last night. I think it was my third one, sans alcohol. And it was a doozy because there was a lot of drinking going on there last night. It was a totally different crowd. It was a drinking crowd. It was a drinking crowd. So it was a staple of Colorado, Red Rocks, Big Head Todd and the Monsters, and opener was Cheap Trick. And there was just it seemed like a lot of beer, a lot of booze flowing. And it was such an interesting dynamic to be on the other side of that and looking around being like, huh, that was me, you know, and not like judgment, or even there was a couple times where I was a little like, oh God, I hope that doesn't hurt tomorrow. You know, but not a judgy kind of thing. Really just an observation of, you know, how many concerts I went to that I don't remember huge parts of them, you know, where it's just like drinking was just a blur for the whole night. But it was also this, you know, constant mechanism of like, it feels like the lines used to be horrifically long for drinks. You know, it was like, oh my God, I gotta time this just right. When's the next act starting? I gotta go to the bathroom, I have to pee, but I gotta get a drink, I gotta get in line and maneuver, and then I gotta find my way back, and like stumbling and falling, and which row was I in? Especially at Red Rocks. Well, any concert venue, right? Like, I gotta make it back to my people. And you know, I always did, but God, the mayhem that goes with that of like, oh, I gotta take somebody with me and everybody's going and now we gotta wait for you and now what drink do you want? And now we gotta wait for your bathroom. Oh shit, I dropped my drink. I dropped my phone. Oh, where are we parked again? Where? Like just watching the whole thing last night. The music was one thing, like the show was one thing, but the watching, and I wasn't like gawking but it was just like, oh wow, this is it's so interesting to see, to witness how alcohol infuses or implodes and veils, you know. It's like, but also you know, it's an elixir to like, you know, if it's done in the right vibration, right? It's like, oh, everybody's there to have a good time. Like everyone's there. Like the main purpose of these shows is to congregate, to be in community with other people, like-minded people who love this music, right? Like we all like this music. We all know it. We've listened to it, jamming out to it, like it means something to us. So to just witness and watch the crowd too, to like certain songs that people were like, yeah, that's my song. Ooh, that gets me. It's just it's such a beautiful, like going to concerts is really beautiful, except for the hassle that's around it, you know, like now the lines and the walking and the security and what you can bring, what you can't bring. Yeah, that's a little bit intrusive and annoying, but anyway, I'm not hungover today at all. I was home and in bed and had a great night's sleep, and I woke up today and I've been so productive. I've been so productive already. I'd go 5:45 a.m. awakening with a healthy breakfast and a shower and self-care and love and work. I remember like back in the day working on a Sunday, like, oh, I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. I've gotta be prepared. I gotta get my checklists. I gotta make sure that my work week is going okay, and like, prepare, and I am so grateful that I don't do that anymore. Like this morning, I'm like, okay, well, I mean, I have things to do, right? I have adulting things to do, but I'm now adulting the way that I want to be adulting, and some things are less fun than others. I've been on the U.S. Postal Service website this morning. I had to check some adulting emails, things of that nature, but for the most part, it's easy now. Like, I used to dread this. I used to dread it, like, and now I just kind of make it fun, and it's like, oh, God damn it, my battery's low, or oh shit, I forgot this, or whatever. And it takes me a lot longer to get this adulting stuff done, but I make it more playful. I make it more fun. I make it more enjoyable. The minute that it starts to get me cranked up and agitated, I'm like, all right, let's put that aside for a minute. Can I move my body? Should I go out for a walk? Or can I move positions? Like, can I get myself into a comfier space? And maybe I will feel more comfy. So here I am. I've moved to a new space. It was cold outside. The sun went behind the clouds, and it's now dark, and maybe it'll snow. I don't know. But I'm cold. So here I am. I'm gonna work. And I wanted to just say that I hope that your Sunday is going really well, that you're not hungover, that you are preparing for a lovely day, a easeful week, and that you are orchestrating your life to be around your purpose, your love, your passion, and that you make yourself comfortable while you're doing it. If you're gonna make money, make yourself comfortable while you're making money, honey. Cheers. Keep coming back. Oh wait, I don't have to do that anymore.